Vrindavan, a land of divine beauty, was home to Krishna and Radha. Their love story began amidst lush greenery, flowing rivers, and divine melodies. Radha's curiosity. Radha often heard stories of Krishna's charm and flute playing. One day she decided to meet this divine soul, Krishna, by the Yamuna River. Krishna's melodious tunes echoed along the Yamuna River, attracting everyone, especially Radha. Radha and Krishna's first encounter. When their eyes met for the first time, it was as though the universe paused to witness their union. Playful mischief. Krishna, known for his playful nature, would often tease Radha and her friends during their daily chores. A bond deepens. As days turned into weeks, Krishna and Radha spent time together, sharing their dreams and joys. The Ras Leela begins. One fateful night under the moonlit sky, Krishna and Radha led the gopis in a celestial dance called the Ras Leela. Divine connection. The Ras Leela was not just a dance, it was a celebration of the divine connection between souls. Separation looms. Krishna's destiny called him away from Vrindavan, but his heart remained tied to Radha. Radha's sorrow. Without Krishna, Vrindavan felt empty for Radha, yet her love for him only grew stronger. Krishna's longing. Far away from Vrindavan, Krishna often thought of Radha, their memories a constant source of solace. Messages of love. Radha and Krishna found ways to communicate through divine messages carried by nature. Radha's penance, Radha's devotion became her strength. She meditated on Krishna, her soul seeking union with the divine. The eternal reunion. Beyond mortal realms, Krishna and Radha reunited, their love eternal and unchanging. Legacy of love. The love of Radha and Krishna became a timeless tale, inspiring generations to seek divine devotion. Radha's dreams of Krishna. Even in Krishna's absence, Radha often dreamt of him, her dreams filled with joy and longing. Gopis' consolation. The gopis too missed Krishna deeply, but they often came together to console Radha, sharing stories of his playful charm. Krishna's return to Vrindavan. Inspired. Though Krishna couldn't return physically, his spirit visited Vrindavan to comfort Radha and the gopis. Radha's pilgrimage. Determined to deepen her spiritual connection, Radha embarked on a pilgrimage, seeking Krishna in every sacred place. Krishna's messages in nature. Wherever Radha went, Krishna left signs in nature, reassuring her of his eternal love. Radha's transformation. Radha's devotion transformed her into a symbol of pure, unconditional love, revered by all who met her. The Gopis' festival to honor Radha and Krishna. The Gopis organized a grand festival filled with music, dance, and devotion. Krishna's divine vision. Far away, Krishna had a vision of Radha, sensing her unwavering love and devotion. Radha's final meditation. On a quiet evening, Radha sat for her final meditation, her soul seeking to unite with Krishna eternally. The celestial union. In a divine moment, Radha's soul merged with Krishna's, their love becoming an eternal part of the cosmos. A new era in Vrindavan with Radha and Krishna's love as their guiding light, the people of Vrindavan found peace and harmony. Radha-Krishna temples across lands. Over centuries, temples dedicated to Radha and Krishna were built across lands, spreading their story far and wide. Songs of devotion. Poets and musicians composed countless songs and hymns, celebrating the divine love of Radha and Krishna. Modern pilgrimages. Even today, devotees journey to Vrindavan to feel the presence of Radha and Krishna in the air, water, and soil. A cosmic legacy. The love of Radha and Krishna remains a cosmic symbol of devotion, reminding us of the eternal bond between the soul and the divine.